So this weekend, I was over at Jobys judging a sandwich contest that Joe has been doing for 113 years now.
114 now.
Oh, this was the 114th? And I had some very good sandwiches. And we are now ready to announce the winner of the annual Jobys Sandwich Making Contest. Joby, welcome back.
Hey, Greg, thanks for having me. And
Do we announce the winner is here?
I brought the winner with me.
Okay.
Nobody knows who it is.
He does.
Yeah,
you know who you are?
I do.
Okay.
Well, here's the deal. I said that I would bring the winner with me.
Okay.
And so
You told that to me?
I told you that.
Okay.
And I think the people in the room heard me say that. So a bunch of people have been waiting for a phone call from me.
Okay. How many entrants did you have?
Overall, we had 128 entries.
Okay.
When you showed up on Sunday, we made 25 of those 128.
Okay. Now, Jobys is famous sandwiches, sandwiches named after famous people, some local heroes as well.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to make the sandwich shop as interesting as possible. So it's based on a lot of different things, like your creativity. Does the name of the sandwich go with the sandwich?
Yeah.
For instance, the Jerry Garcia has lots of
big.
shrooms.
I get it.
You get it.
Yeah.
So that's 8 years now into the contest, 9 years into the contest. This is the 9th year, actually. And I tell you, the people have really stepped up.
I think so.
And you got to see how they have now stories that go along with their sandwiches.
Which is very important.
Which is really, yeah.
Because I was a judge on Sunday. And the story, I think, the Four Little Piggies.
The Four Little Pigs.
That was one of the most popular stories. But if it was based on just stories, that might have been the winner.
Right. And
but it's got, as you pointed out to me on Sunday, it's got to sell.
It's got to sell. It's got to jump off the wall.
You have to have an idea that this sandwich is going to sell. So you had 100 and how many entrants?
We had 128 entrants.
And you whittled it down to 25.
We whittled it down to 25 based on things like, do we already have that sandwich on the wall, and all you did was tweak it a little bit.
Had ketchup.
Had ketchup. Did you have a great sandwich and call it something simple like the Bob? You know, it's not actually going to jump off the wall at somebody because they're not.
You do have a Bob Marley, though, right?
Well, Bob Marley,
sure.
But that's not a Bob.
Right.
One love, one sub, by the way.
Jobys on Broadway in Kingston, right across from the high school. What's the number?
331-2363.
I mean, what number building is it?
456.
456 Broadway,
456
Kingston.
Broadway,
Okay.
thank you.
All right. What's your biggest selling sandwich right now? Before we introduce the winner of this year's contest.
From the contest number 1, the sandwich named the Prodigy.
Is it?
That is our sandwich. That is the one that, you know, people start with, and they bring people to town to get, and, you know, that's the one that has kind of put us on Broadway.
Yeah, okay. Because that's the one my kids always get.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, you can't go wrong with the flavors of that one, with the chicken and the barbecue and the hot sauce and the cheese and, you know, stuff like that. It's right up the kids' alley.
Who was last year's winner?
Last year's winner was Jack Courts. He made the cream. It's kind of interesting, Greg, whereas...
As in the band, The Cream?
No.
Eric Clapton, Ginger Baker? Jack
No.
Bruce? No?
More
Nothing
in
to do
like,
with that?
No, more in like Cash Rules Everything Around Me cream.
Okay.
Yeah, a little.
Now, let's see if I can remember the sandwiches that I voted for. I'm going to tell you that it wasn't the winner.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
That's okay.
Oh, you got my card?
I brought it.
Oh, all right. So I went with the Pepper Jack Johnson.
The Pepper Jack Johnson.
Yeah, which is very popular, I imagine.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And I voted for the Pete Seeger.
Well, you had to. I noticed that you took musical sandwiches because you also took the roast beast of burden.
The roast beast of burden, I thought was very clever.
Right.
But the Pete Seeger, I mean, come on, how could that not win this year?
Well, that may go up on the wall anyway because it's a nice vegetarian option.
Okay.
You know?
Do you recall what was in the Pete Seeger?
The Pete
No?
Seeger.
You don't have to go looking through 125 cards for the recipe for the Pete Seeger.
If I come up with it before I leave, I'll I got it right here. I got it right here.
Okay, read me the Pete Seeger.
The Pete Seeger was grilled carrots,
Yeah.
tomato, avocado, cheddar cheese, mayo, salt, and pepper.
Okay,
Nice and simple.
not bad.
Nice summertime sandwich.
It is on a sub. So what does the winner get?
The winner third place gets the sandwich that they entered 7 times. We like to say for a week, but some kids are away at school. Some people, can't come, so they get it 7 times.
Okay, who is the third place winner?
The third place winner is Ron Gibbons with the Trippin' Chicken.
Oh, all right.
Did you try that one?
I did. That was on my list.
Number
yeah.
25, yeah. Chicken, burger, 2 over easy eggs, bacon, cheddar cheese, chipotle ranch, and loaded with shrooms.
Okay.
It'll make you ask deep life questions like, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Okay, so that's your third place winner?
But his clever answer is, but all you got to do is ask whoever's on the grill and they'll tell you.
Okay. So he gets 7 of those sandwiches.
He gets 7.
Now, will other folks be able to get the Trippin' Chicken?
The Trippin' Chicken will now go on the wall.
Okay.
These top 3 go on the wall.
All right.
They will be able to get them tomorrow. Second place, you get 30 or a month. The Mary Swanson. And that was the one with barbecue pulled pork, honey ham, jalapenos, macaroni and cheese, and chipotle ranch, everything on the grill.
Okay.
So it made a nice, that was a popular one.
That's number 2.
That's number 2.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the annual Jobys Famous Sandwich Contest 2014 is this guy.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Hello.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Dustin Cormier.
Where are you from, Dustin Cormier?
I'm from Kingston, born and raised.
How many Jobys Famous Sandwiches do you think you've had in your lifetime?
In my lifetime,
Yeah.
no one could count that.
Okay. All right. Have you ever won this contest before?
Yeah, this will be my 5th sub on the wall.
Are you kidding me?
This guy's good. This guy is good.
Has it always been first place?
No, this will only be the 2nd time I've gotten first place.
Only the 2nd time he's won first place. What do you do?
I'm a phys ed teacher in Kingston, at Kingston Catholic School.
All right. All right. So your students are going to be very happy.
Yeah.
This kid right here, we like to call him.
How does he do it?
I tell you, this year we did a little bit different format. We used to narrow it down to 10. This year we brought it to 25. I brought in all judges that didn't know any of the contestants, because I used to think maybe sometimes it's a popularity contest.
Right. Yeah.
And sure than heck, here comes this kid out, Dustin,
Again.
and he wins again.
Didn't you put rules in place
Well,
so he couldn't repeat?
he's clever. He's very clever.
All right, Dustin, tell everybody what your sandwich is.
My sandwich is the CC Sabathia.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Which
kills
Yankee
me.
pride.
Which kills me.
Even a guy
Yeah.
who's a Red Sox fan.
I know.
I mean, this.
I was
gonna wanna
afraid he
sell
was
this
going to
one.
disqualify it immediately without even looking at it.
This guy comes in about a month ago and says, "If I enter a Yankee, are you going to throw it out?"
And it ends up winning the contest.
Yep.
All right, tell us what is in your CC
Well,
Sabathia.
I tied every letter in his name to an ingredient. So
That's a lot of letters.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of A's. That was the tough part, figuring out 3 A's to go.
All right, so what is it?
The CC is cream cheese, and then
Oh,
for
you got 2 in 1. Mm-hmm. Good move.
Good
move.
He is smart. I'm going to be keeping my eye on this.
Yeah.
then for Sabathia, the S is steak. The first A is avocado. The B is bacon. The second A is American cheese. The T is turkey. The H is hot sauce. The I is iceberg lettuce. And the last A is A1 steak sauce.
Wow.
Not bad.
Wow. I think CC himself would probably eat that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would.
Probably 2 with his size.
Yeah, I'm
He
sure
could
he
extreme
would. Well,
that
I
one.
heard he lost a lot of weight. Maybe he needs a few of these.
Maybe.
All right. So these sandwiches will be on sale beginning tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
At Jobys on Broadway in Kingston.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Dustin.
Thank you.
You got to come up with some kind of rule that he can't win again next year, don't you?
Well, you know what? His sandwiches sell. What are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
His sandwiches sell.
Okay. All right, guys.
Greg, thanks for having us.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
see
thank
you
you.
out there. I got to play a very special birthday song, not for Yoko Ono next.